welcome back to another fucking YouTube video. Right? Boom. Like I said, show your boy some love. Don't know where you're finding this clip because, posted it around bunch of accounts and all that type shit, right? But basically, I'm going to introduce myself to y'all. Basically, what I do is react to videos. I'm really into anything y'all want to talk about or speak about or whatever, right? You could talk about anime, games, any type of games, really. Like music, Cardi, King Carson, all that type shit. But that don't even got nothing to do with the video, right? This is a different fan base because I'm kind of a fan base of every type of I would say like games. So I'm trying to just make content for everybody. Just have that one person, because y'all don't really got one person you could go to for really everything. You could go to for anime, you could go to for gaming. I mean, there's a couple like comp people out there like Dante. I think Dante is like really like where his shit was like he's like in tune with generally everything around him, like anime, gaming, all that type shit. And I'm just trying to, not trying to be like bro, but shout out to him or whatever. But boom, this is just Tectone. If y'all know who Tectone is, we're gonna get into that. Feel me? We're just gonna react to Zenless Zone Zero. And no, I'll just let y'all watch the trailer.
My react will suffice. Hopefully this react will be good enough. Let's see. Oh God. Oh fuck, I already f***ed it up. Oh, they're gonna crash out in the comments. Man, what an unprofessional streamer. He didn't even have it like pre-readied and it rewound and it just killed my whole immersion. I just fucking can't.
Look at that!
White screen, black text.
Welcome to Waifu Peninsula.
Can we all acknowledge that it's just supposed to be Waifu Peninsula? Because this is a gooner game for gooners like me. Like, we all acknowledge it. We all see it. We all get it. We all know it. You want to know why I'm prepared to be whelmed for this trailer? Because...
Hold on. I don't know what Waifu Peninsula is. So we're just going to go back.
Gooners like me. Acknowledge that it...
Look at that!
White screen, black text!
And I'm gonna search it up and what that means.
Welcome to Waifu Peninsula.
Okay, so bro said Waifu Peninsula. Okay, that's just... I'm not seeing anything.
Like me. Like, we all to be Waifu Peninsula because this is a gooner game for gooners like me. Like, we all acknowledge it. We all see it. We all get it. We all know it. You want to know why I'm prepared to be whelmed for this trailer? Because if there was anything good in this trailer, it would have been spoiled. That I'm going into this with my expectations on the fucking floor. I am so nervous this shit blows, but we'll see.
Upon this oceanside cliff is where New Eridu's porcelain originates.
Okay.
Wow.
Is that a cosmetic for Belle? Are we getting cosmetic? Is this a confirmation of a cosmetic?
If all were peaceful, this would be a perfect place.
Okay. Holy fucking job!
Now, before you start, oh, he's a gooner. He's a gooner. Oh my God, he's a gooner. You caught me. You got me, nigga. But listen. We all know the reason why we play ZZZ. It's not really for the plot. Even though the plot is kind of... I'm going to just leave it at that. But really, we play for those two shits right there. As you can see, what we're watching, as he's watching, you can see his reaction, but we only play for the boobs and the ass. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be straight up. The rest of it is cool. The combat is flashy. Loving it. As I'm speaking, literally on my setup, right behind me is Zenless Zone Zero, like literally set up. Like, this game is just strictly for gooners, bro. And if you really tapped into your gacha gaming, bro, freaking what's his name? Tower of Fantasy. That game is just straight gooner. Like, it's just gooner heaven, bro. Cause like the amount of ass and tits that's in that game is generally ridiculous. Sometimes, some characters, they might have like a flat-chested characters, like Miyabi or whatever, what her name is. She's a flat-chested character or whatever. But So like it's not a lot going there. She don't got a lot of ass. She's just a cool looking character. But in that game, I think generally every character has big boobs. Like, kid you not. But I can't lie, Tower Fantasy had the opportunity to be the best gacha game, but the game just completely fucking flopped. It literally just flopped, in my opinion. The graphics were shit. It looked like I was playing on a fucking PS2. It looked terribly. They should have switched it. I don't know if they were running on Unity or like their animations are clean. I'm seeing like their recent shit. Like it popped up straight tits, ass. But okay, but I'm like, okay, let me give it a try, you know? Let me give it a benefit of the doubt. Let me give it a try. I load into the game. I get bored. I don't feel like doing nothing. The UI is terrible. The design is terrible. It just doesn't look good. The reason why I fuck with ZZZ, right, is because, like, the art style is tough. I love the art style. I love the animation. I love the combat. And then the Gooner, like, the builds and the ass and all that type shit is just a plus, really. It's just a plus. Like, I can't lie to you. But Tower Fantasy, the fact that you could create your own characters, and then my character was a baddie. Tall as fuck, because, you know, love the tall girls or whatever. Also love the shirt. Love any, but, you know, chose tall girl, huge boobs, but it just wasn't it for me, really. You can't just dump nothing but gooning, and then the UI and then the map is decent, you know, blah blah blah. But the design is kind of shit. The reason why Genshin is only the way it is, like, I don't really fuck with Genshin because the art style, the way everything flows, and the way the map is and shit like that, it just looks pleasing to your eyes, bro. If you literally load into Tower Fantasy, the desert map, it literally looks like a shit run on mobile, or like it just looks terrible.
Dogs! Good God, woman!
This would be
How do you carry that around?
See, Unc is just straight out freaked out, but
Unfortunately,
Jesus!
Come and try something sweeter than love.
Okay. Fat fuck.
Wise. Look over there.
She gotta be a 4-star.
Wrong with this place.
Alright.
Fake.
No way.
You think we're gonna get a panda character? We haven't got a big furry in a while. We got like Polkra? But like,
we don't care. Tectone, we do not care about panda characters. Fuck the panda characters. We're here for the goons. For the gooners. We're here for the biddies. We're here for ass and tits. We don't care about a furry panda. Yeah, it would be nice, but one is fucking enough. From the big beer, that's all we need, bro. Next characters, I need straight jugs on my screen. Like, straight up, bro. And I can't lie to you, I would dump my whole pocket into the game.
look, we haven't got like a big fatty in forever.
Look at this color. And this one. It definitely seems relaxed and peaceful here.
I really want these two to date. Am I crazy for thinking that? I know they're brothers.
You want these two to date? I don't know how I feel about that question. I don't know how I feel about a grown-ass man saying he wants two brothers and sisters to date. We're just gonna leave it at that. But so ZZZ, the one thing I don't like is the fact that you could spend all that money pulling for characters just for you to never use them only in combat. Like, that's the only thing I don't like. Like, you can't roam with them. You spend half your wallet fucking dumping into these characters, and you barely can only use them in combat. Like, that's kind of ass. That's the reason why most people don't really fuck with, like, ZZZ is great, but you can't roam with your said characters or whatever. So it's kind of a downside, but it's whatever.
And sister, but it's anime. Who cares? I wish they would
Gotta go get some water. I'm about to die over here.
date. You know, I wanna follow that. Am I crazy? They're good for each other, man. They're good for each other.
Sure is different from 6th Street. But this area might not be as peaceful as it looks.
Well, it doesn't look peaceful because there's a giant black fucking hole, like, be over yonder. Yeah, I mean, it's like a fucking nuke's going on. Yeah, it doesn't look peaceful at all.
There's more than meets the eye.
Has something happened in the hollow again?
no. The omens originate in the hollows, yet true calamity lies within the city itself.
I don't know who this dude is, But if he's a two-hand greatsword user who's a wolf boy, that's going to be fucking awesome. I would like to also say 2.0 Zenless Zone 0 will probably be better than 1.0 because Inazuma was better than the original Genshin. Pentagoni started off really strong, but Hoyo games don't really go downhill until 3.0. So we'll see. 3.0 is pretty much the patch that always kills any enjoyment for Hoyo games for me. But we're going to have to say.
Self.
Huh? Calamity?
She's high. The fuck is that? She's cute. Oh, she a little garbage. She a little garbage dump. Raccoon girl, I like that. All right, sweetly in the game.
Ops monopolizes all porcelain-related trade here.
Man, there's a hella furries in this new update. Okay, well, bro, ain't that that's that VTuber. The VTuber who retired, Kason.
Okay. Those two, they're tough as fuck. They look clean. I look-y like them. They look, no ass or boobs. Okay, that's cool. Not enough goons enough, or you know, it's fine. I guess we could add male characters. I guess, but this shit looks clean. I'm fucking. The characters are hella like adorable though, but it just, I don't know.
Ain't that her? What the bro? She look dope as hell. She look cute as fuck. I like the big robot. Can we just play as the fucking robot or what? Because I would play the fuck out of this dude. Especially at Seed Corp. This dude, if they, oh my God, if they make a giant robot that has seed in its name, bro, this thing's going to be impregnating every character in the fucking show offline, bro. Like the R34 artists are going to have this dude Adam smashing every fucking female in this entire show, bro.
But no one can predict what consequences that will bring.
Yep. She look cool.
That kind of, she just looks like Jane Doe. Because doesn't Jane Doe have like a, doesn't she have the same, what's her name? Like blade on her tail? But I don't know. This shit also looks cool as fuck though.
She look dope as hell. I like her a lot.
Greed
I bet she's gonna look amazing fully animated.
leads to disaster.
Seems real mysterious.
A secret lies beneath the ground here. Perhaps when the truth comes to light, that secret may very well be the origin of calamity.
It sounds so complicated.
Oh
Fret not.
my God, bro.
This investigation will make things right.
Bro, when Blob CG gets a hold of this character's model, it's gonna be legendary, man. It's gonna be fucking legendary.
So, we can still turn things around, right?
Oh,
Indeed. Regardless of the obstacles, all you need to do is...
I can't lie to you. I don't know who the fuck that is, but I'm dumping my whole wallet into her. Yeah, no doubt. If you really see my roster in ZZZ, it's just... I'm gonna let you take a guess of what my roster is. Knowing you just see me talk about this, I'm gonna let you take a guess of what my roster is. Yes. If for the people, slow people, you know, a little bit, you know, special, you know, it's cool. It's straight ass and tits. That's literally what my roster is. I don't need male characters. I don't need none of that. It's literally like, bro, literally the new character with the umbrella, I did not pull for her simply because there's not enough goon material. Hey, you could blame me. Hey, you could. Hey, it just wasn't enough. Same thing with Trigger. Trigger, they gave her too much jiggle animation in her thighs and shit, but it was cool. But bro, I had to pull for Evelyn. I had to pull for Jane Doe. Miyabi, that was kind of I came in when I started playing the game when Miyabi dropped. I didn't even know who she was. I just got her. I was like, oh shit. Then I heard she's the most broken character at the game. And I could see why clearly. But, you know, got Evelyn, got the maid girl with, I don't even know her name, big boobs. But enough of that. Let me just finish the video.
could you speak up?
All evil shall be
Yeah, I have a feeling this character is going to be really OP. Yep, they are going to make this character really fucking OP. And I am worried because if they make this character stronger than Miyabi, ZZZ is so cooked, guys. I'm sorry. Like, straight up. We don't want a character stronger than Miyabi. We want a character comparable to Miyabi. That is what we want. And then we want all old characters reworked to be brought up to the level of Miyabi. And if that happens, then the game is going to be in a fantastic state.
Just to pick back off what he just said, bro, I can't lie to you. When you play Miyabi and you go to like another character, you would generally tell the difference in the play style and the damage you do and the set character that you have or whatever. Miyabi's numbers and damage is fucking ridiculous. It's just straight up ridiculous. I can't lie to you, it's just straight up ridiculous. But it's kind of sad because like they can't keep up. It would be cool if they buff the characters, you know, buff their damage and like, you know, like. But hey, I'm just here for the ass and tits.
Like a fantastic thing. Because I don't really think we need all this craziness, in my opinion. Because I'll be real, Miyabi was so good, and I used her for like 2 weeks straight. I just like forgot how to play any other character. Because when you play Miyabi, you don't even have to think. Everything's just fucking dead. Everything's gone in a matter of seconds. It's
kid you not, bro. And then her ult is stupid. Her E is fucking stupid. Her dodge is stupid. Then she gets 6 charges when you charge them bitches, right? They all go shing 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 shing. Then they're dead. Just like that, they're dead. And then I've seen clips of like C6 when you can just stay there and then you don't even need all the 6 like little blue balls on there. Pause. You don't need all them 6 balls on there. Oh, bro. You just go ching 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 ching, and bro, they're literally dead. I kid you not. It just creates the if you know have Miyabi, bro, you know what I'm talking about. The 3 ways that just go like straight like that, like they go in 3 ways instead of like that's if you don't have the 6. But I'm not gonna go. You gotta know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, you shouldn't even be watching this fucking video in the first place. But hey,
it's fucking ridiculous. I'm sure you would starters, so it's fine if we have them power creep everything else in the game. Alien Soul is a friendly dude with how big of a jump, and I'm going to say this, and people need to hear this. People say that Miyabi is S tier, and the other characters are A tier. No. When Miyabi came out, she's S tier, every other character is maximum C tier compared to her. She is fucking ridiculous. You do not have to think at all. But the problem is all these tier lists say, well, this person goes in this tier, which means the rest of these people will go in this tier. No, that's not how it works. When a character is that much stronger than the other characters, you need to skip tiers. You need to. Or create another tier above that. But we're going to have to see about that. We're going to keep going here.
Oh, that's what happened. Unforgettable.
They said that they're going to deliver. They addressed everything that I was worried about, and they said, we're going to fix it, and we're going to fix it soon. Not 3.8, we're going to fix it next update. So I am waiting optimistically, and I believe in the devs.
okay, he just happened, bro. I'm gonna just give my take, end the video, get you on your way. But bro, freaking, if you generally sit here and play Genshin in the big 2-5, I don't know what the fuck you're thinking. Honestly, the game hates you. So I don't even know why you're trying to play the game. They're greedy as fuck. Everything is just gambling. And then the game wants you to generally sit down and play for so many hours. They want you to devote your life literally to the game. The reason why I picked ZZZ up is ZZZ, they have a skip function, makes the story mode better. They have like, they give you in certain things like in farming materials, you could spend like, let's say you have, I know what I'm talking about, bro. If you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you say you want to spend 100 resin. Instead of, in Genshin, you spend like, 20? And you get like 1 and like some crumbles. But to speed it up, you could just use 80 and get like 6 or 8 that you supposed to. It just makes the grinding in the game way better. The game is generally made for casual gamers. It's generally made for casual gamers, and they give you a lot of the summoning. I don't know what it's called. It's like a movie ticket, whatever. But they give you a lot of those, so like you can pull for your favorite characters. I think I got every character, not every character since I started late, but majority of characters. I've not spent a dime on the game, but a lot of it has came from the game itself. But that's the end of the fucking video. Thank you guys for watching, and catch you on the fucking next one. Peace.